Blazers under their current head coach, John Gross. UAB has won 2 of the last 3 Conference USA championships. Back in the end zone for a touchback, and Kelly, our first look at Zarek Cooper, the Clemson transfer. We do have a penalty flag on the field.
And Zarek Cooper is an NFL guy, and he probably would have been the other Clemson quarterback drafted if it wasn't for an injury in their truncated season in the fall where he goes down with an ankle against FIU.
5 at the line for UAB on the fly sweep, and it goes nowhere. Ahmad Edwards is brought down by Keandre Swoops. Kelly, that's a loss of 4.
Discipline than that.
Blazers won a ground and pound to the air on the first 2 plays from scrimmage. A toss to Ryan Davis and sent out of bounds crossing the 30. That'll move the sticks in the first down of the night. On second down, Johnston back to the air. Davis has it on the quick slant. Close to first down yardage. Let's see where they spot him. Devontae Tullis with the tackle, but that'll move the sticks again. Number 17 at length this past week, and he revealed to us for the first time he was quite banged up a year ago. Off right tackle, ball came out. Let's check and see if JSU recovered the fumble. I believe they did. And the first turnover of the night will favor the Gamecocks.
Yeah, the first really big development, and you're right, get a hat right on the football. It's the second defender. So many times that happens. The running back typically sees number 1, but it's the guy coming from the side.
Their son 6 of 8 so far. He's a perfect 3 for 3 on this drive. Will buy a little bit of time off the back foot, flings it out of bounds. And the punt team back on the field for JSU. So the 5th possession of the game. Gamecocks with more false start penalties than first downs at this juncture.
And right now, that's the difference.
Blazers need 2 yards to keep the drive going. McBride gets it. Deep handoff. He'll have enough to move the chains. Stop at the 16. That's a gain of 5 yards.
To kind of see this rebuilding project all the way through.
The fly sweep action. Johnson Sanders. All kinds of real estate. Into JSU territory and brought down short of the 35. Rajay Johnson Sanders, the former #1 junior college recruit at wide receiver in the country, just picked up 46.
Here in the second quarter lead to a different type of run play. We saw inside zone, and this time it's the fly sweep to Johnston Sanders, and it's just a changeup because of what Jacksonville State is doing in that pass game.
Play action, Johnston. Across the middle, wide open. Pass is caught. Davis has it. First down and goal for UAB.
The run, look for Johnson to potentially keep it.
He'll flip it out. Johnson Sanders to the pylon for the easy touchdown. That counts as a touchdown pass. Johnston getting it done on that possession with completions of 46 and 30 yards. And the band's playing for UAB. For the 23-yard return by Yul Gowdy. First touch for Pat Jackson. Gets to the edge, far side. Punishing finish, first down. Well, that's been missing this entire first half. That's a good look at number 3 for the first time. Magic on 3rd and long. Pocket is clean. He'll float it, plus territory. Pass nearly picked off. Double coverage near side. And a late penalty flag comes down. That was McWilliams again, who's had himself a great first half. Let's see. Is that OPI perhaps down the field?
Exactly. It's going to be offensive pass interference. Right there, it's the pulling of the right hand, pulling the defensive back
number 85. Down. That penalty is declined.
McWilliams has provided outstanding man-to-man coverage this evening. Punt was blocked. There's the Blazers special teams. Picked up and recovered at the 15-yard line.
Things right, and there were times when on tape that Jacksonville State shoots themselves in the foot. Cash gets that right hand up and blocks that right there.
Attempt from the right hash. He's made 10 in a row going back obviously to last season, and on the way he'll split the pipes. Blazers extend their lead. 62 seconds, make it 56 seconds now remaining. Go Asheville High School underway now in our 3rd quarter. A little trickeration. They're going to flip it back to Johnson, who has a target wide open. It's his tight end, Hayden Pittman. First reception of the night for number 10 in green and white.
Back to their identity and running the football.
Anytime you're compared to Matthew McConaughey, it's probably not a bad thing when it comes to energy, excitement, and passion for this great sport.
A vocal leader on this sideline.
Life of the party, he was trying to hype up everybody when they trailed Marshall in the Conference USA Championship game. On cue, back of the end zone, back to another tight end for a touchdown. It's Garrett Prince. Harper in coverage. He was toasted that time, and Prince has had a very good start to this 2021 campaign this evening.
And UAB's taking advantage of it.
Cooper time on the first down. He'll complete a pass for a gain of 12. That'll move the chains. Led in Tallahassee against Florida State at halftime. This is a team that's no stranger to pulling off the upset. Not a good start tonight. Jackson stripped up. Otherwise, that could have gone the distance. That's going to move the chains once again.
It's not trending in your favor.
Swing pass to Jackson. It comes in low. He'll lose a couple. Fourth down coming up. Bryant in the backfield. Tyler's brother Thomas also played football for UAB in recent years. Now plays baseball. Delayed handoff. McBride with an easy first down. There is a penalty flag. Ball comes out. Recovered by the Gamecocks. Well, a lot happening on that sequence. Let's check the penalty. And if it's against UAB, Jacksonville State with new life.
I believe it's going to be a holding on Hayden Pittman, the tight end that was trying to seal the edge. Yeah, yet another opportunity, and still I think is the one that strips the football and Tolis gets on it.
Bell, and BC loves those big physical tight ends with soft hands. Punt team back on the field for JSU, and Cooper can't buy a pass down the field.
Offensive side, Bryce Young in particular, but Bryce Young also lost a lot of productivity around him.
Easy catch. A nice throw from Johnston. Are you surprised at how good Tyler Johnston looks tonight?
Stuff and checking down when nothing is deep is what I think he's doing really well.
He's completed his last 10 passes in a row. Make it 11. First down and goal for UAB. Gowdy in coverage, and guess who? Shropshire, third catch of his third quarter.
Tyler Johnston is the best deep ball passer that he's coached in 25 years of coaching. And I saw him in warm-ups. He doesn't seem to have a particularly strong arm, but he throws the ball really well, and Shropshire goes up and high points that and finishes well.
That last one goes for 42. From the 10, another pass to the pylon. Brown, touchdown UAB!
Arm talent, and he can do a better job of that, no doubt.
On third down, Johnston on target. That'll move the chains. I remember correctly. Yeah, the Georgia game will be interesting because the Dogs beat Clemson. You're going to come in, maybe you got a chance to overlook a team like UAB. He's taking the Tigers. I think it's going to be low scoring. I think it comes down to a fourth quarter play. Got a chance to be the game of the year in college football.
The offense, sometimes the guy you play action to and running back, that's a tremendous catch by a running back, by the way. Stanley goes down and gets it off the carpet, but
game that has been dominated by the Blazers. Here comes pressure. Johnson nowhere to run. He was bottled up quickly. DJ Coleman got there first, and he'll lose 3 yards to bring up fourth down. A 52-yard effort on the way this evening in Montgomery. Can it get there? And it cannot.
With Notre Dame, because he's very much like Ian Book. He comes from the Wisconsin way. Very kind of similar system in that way.
Is that a new outfit? And she said, no, it's not a new outfit. I've had this forever. So, of course, she's trying to downplay the importance of this blind date. You know, she wasn't all about it at first. And
because they knew that this game was coming. We certainly appreciate the effort there, but Bill going to get the best of John, and that's another touchdown toss for UAB. And Dylan Hopkins checking in moments ago. Shropshire, his third touchdown going back to last season. And everything coming up golden for the Blazers tonight in their season opener. That one for 42 yards out. Certainly they will have much to talk about in the coming days and weeks, and that's going to do it. UAB tosses a shutout. Week number 1, the final 31-0. Kelly, final thoughts?
UAB's tough.